Hello my fellow paint monsters, how are you doing today? I'm Aga and this is Hungry for Paint, a channel about handmade watercolor paints. Today I'm making a color mixing video featuring paints from Purepigments Watercolors from Spain. If you missed my review of these watercolors from last week, then make sure to check my channel and watch it. There's quite a lot of information there. This video is going to be quite short because I'm not doing a demo today. I already did one in my review video, so if you want to see that, check the video from last week. Today first I'll be making a color mixing chart, then there's going to be a inking test. I'm going to see how these paints work together with pens, and then I'm going to show you several of the color mixes in some more detail. These paints create bright, vibrant colors when mixed together. Mixes with heavy emerald and poteau offer a bit of texture. The yellow pigment particles that I talked about in my last video quite a lot are going to be visible in most of the mixes to a different degree. In my case, there's most of them in mixes with poteau and heavy emerald, and quite a bit in pistachio too. My favorite has to be heavy emerald and flamingo together. They create a beautiful greyish green together. And I also do like flamingo and pistachio together. And flamingo in general creates nice violets and purples. Now the inking test. In the first part I'm just drawing a line using my Purepigments micron pen and then painting on top of it so you can see how opaque the paints are and whether it's okay to do your line work first and then paint. In the second part I'm going to draw a second line on top of the paint when it's dry so you can see if you can first paint and do your line work afterwards. Ocean together with Hayfield and Cadmio produce some very nice pastel greens, some of them a bit similar to mint. Deep Ocean and Hayfield and Deep Ocean and Cadmio are going to produce more intense greens, deeper shades, and mint and flamingo together create some really nice toned down delicate shades. As you can see, these paints work really well with ink. Only Flamingo, Mint and Ocean are a bit opaque, but I think they're still possibly manageable if you prefer to start with ink work and paint on top of it. And there's absolutely no problems if you want to paint first and then draw with a pen on top of that. These watercolors work really well together with pens. Okay, so now you saw how these paints work together, and that's pretty much all I've got for you today. I hope to see you next week. There's going to be a review and I've got a pretty big name for you next week. I think it's going to be quite exciting. Check back on Wednesday. There's going to be a preview on Hungry for Paint on Instagram, and you can take a shot and try to guess who our next maker is going to be. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my videos, and you can always support Hungry for Paint on Ko-fi. Thank you for watching and see you next week. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye!